Hello, welcome to my channel Psy Clinic Center for Healing Minds. In this audio mini series, I will discuss with you about sleep. The name of the series would be Cure Insomnia Using Simple Techniques. And I will be your host for this series. Myself, Tarun Verma, and I am a clinical psychologist. I practice in New Delhi, India. The series is in English, and I hope you will be able to get a basic idea and some useful information about problems with lack of sleep and how to cure them using simple strategies of sleep hygiene and thought modifications. This series is not a substitute to any therapeutic procedure and may not be able to help you beyond a certain extent in case you are experiencing chronic problems related to your sleep. Please consult a specialist to get help if you are not able to deal yourself. The information contained in this series is brief and will give you a view into practical ways that are necessary to get good sleep. The problems that you are experiencing may be mild to severe. Hence, for some people, this information may be sufficient, while for some may not be satisfactory at all. Therefore, a detailed evaluation of sleep problems is necessary to cure insomnia related issues which may be associated with many other factors. Don't get disappointed by any failure in applying these techniques or due to your inability in understanding the concepts outlined here. With practice, you may get better in achieving good sleep. The series has 4 audios which are very easy and simple to understand. So let's begin with our first audio. Facts about sleep. The nature of sleep. Sleep is such an important part of our lives, yet many of us don't pay much attention to it. It is usually not until we have problems with sleep that we notice it and start to try to understand the nature of sleep. As well as humans, other mammals, reptiles, and birds also sleep, while fish, amphibians, and insects do not, although they may rest. Some animals sleep in many short bursts, while others, like humans, prefer to sleep in one long block. We all know what sleep looks like. We recognize a sleeping person because they have their eyes closed, will usually be lying down, breathing in a slow rhythm, with relaxed muscles, and generally keeping still, although they may rearrange their bodies every so often. Being asleep is being unconscious to most things happening around you, but is different from a coma or passing out because sleeping people can be woken up by loud noises or bright lights or touch. Stages of sleep. Research tells us that there are two types of sleep. REM, rapid eye movement sleep. This type of sleep occurs for about 25% of the night and is characterized by electrical activation of the brain, very relaxed muscles and body becoming immobile, and rapid eye movements as the eyes dart back and forth under closed eyelids. REM sleep provides energy to the brain and body and supports daytime performance. Dreams often occur during REM sleep, although they can occur at any stage. Non-REM sleep, non-rapid eye movement sleep, or NREM. This type of sleep occurs during the other 75% of the time and can be further broken down into 4 stages. Stage 1. This stage is light sleep, between being awake and falling asleep. Stage 2. This stage is the onset of sleep when the person begins to become disengaged from their surroundings. Body temperature drops and breathing and heart rate become regular. Stages 3 and 4. These stages are the deepest and most restorative sleep, known as delta sleep. Stage 3 is a transition into stage 4 or true delta. During these stages, blood pressure drops, breathing becomes slower, muscles are relaxed and receiving more blood supply. Tissue growth and repair occurs and hormones are released, including growth hormone, which is why growing teenagers need to sleep more. Role and function of sleep. Sleep is essential to humans, just like air, water, and food. When necessary, people can cope without sleep for periods of time, but the longer we are awake, the stronger the urge to sleep becomes. The exact role and function of sleep has been a topic of debate for researchers, but most agree that sleep serves a restorative purpose both psychologically and physiologically. It is thought that delta sleep, stages 3 and 4, is most involved with restoring the body and physical energy, while REM sleep is most important for restoring mental functions such as memory and concentration. Sleep is important for general physical health, restoring energy, repairing injuries or illness, growth, psychological well being and mood, concentration, memory, work performance, and getting along with others. Effects of lack of sleep. People vary in terms of how much sleep they need. While the average sleep duration for adults is 7 to 8.5 hours per night, some people function well with 4 to 5 hours and others require 9 to 10 hours. Whatever your individual needs, lack of sleep or poor sleep quality can have effects including poor attention, concentration, and memory, irritability and other mood disturbances, impaired judgment and reaction time, poor physical coordination that is dangerous for driving. The seriousness of these effects depends on how bad the sleep deprivation is. Example, less sleep versus no sleep, one night's poor sleep versus chronic problems, and the tasks and responsibilities of the day. If you have ongoing problems with sleep, it is important to seek help. How well do good sleepers sleep? Good sleepers usually take less than 30 minutes to fall asleep at the beginning of the night and will wake up once or twice during the night. In other words, it is unrealistic to expect to fall asleep immediately on getting into bed or to never wake up at all during the night. Even the best sleepers in the world don't achieve this. Also, everybody, even the best sleepers, will have a night now and then when it takes them a long time to get to sleep. This is often triggered by a stressful event and will usually pass after a night or two. Similarly, everybody will have a night now and then when they find it difficult to get back to sleep after waking in the middle of the night. This ends our first audio. Hope you have liked it and understood what was described here. Please watch the second audio for further information. Thank you.